Hello, everybody. Hello. Bear with me because I forgot to do something before going live. There's stuff that needs to be done here. Things that I missed. Brought to you by Mr. B. Brought to you by Mr. B. I hope everyone's doing well. Akihiko, Brokonki, Madcaster Mage, Twilight's Eve, No Name Senor. Hope you're all doing well. Put on pants. Listen, it's the summer. I don't wear pants. I'm wearing shorts. To be fair though, I mean, it's so hot that even shorts is like pushing it, I guess, right? What is it? These can go in there. We don't need those. These can go in there. A couple of those. One of those, maybe. It's fire here in Toronto today. Yeah. Yes, it is. Hey, Pablo. How's it going? Pants? We don't need no stinking pants. I would have also accepted pants. Pants? You're not looking at the big picture. Sorry. My bad. No, what we're doing right now, hello everybody. Hello, is we're getting the commons and uncommon pile updated here, because as you can see, I forgot to put cards into here. So this pile is very small. So we're putting cards in at the moment. Johnny's Welcome goes in there. Psychic Corrosion goes in there. Your Supplier goes in there. Reliquary Tower goes in there. We got 2 Vampire of the Dire Moons and a Veil of Summer, because you know Veil of Summer is like what, $13 or some nonsense right now. What a ridiculous card. What do we got here? Here are the ones that don't go in. You're getting to see the behind the scenes. This is the how the sausage is made. That's what you're looking at right now. So generally speaking, what I do is I take a look at what we've got in here. Just to make, like, see, look at that. There's a double of Honda in there, so we don't need to add any Hondans. Right? There's a double of Night's Whisperer. We don't need to add any of those. There's a double of Snap. There's 2 Peregrine Drakes. There's another Impact Tremor. There's 2 Jataxian Probes. Is that a Dismember I saw at the back too? No, okay. Yeah, Git Probe is over $1, believe it or not. It's pretty weird, right? It did, Dustin, you're good. I checked everything before we started today. There is one person whose payment didn't go through. I didn't contact them because I didn't need to. The audio stream's current bitrate is lower than recommended. It is. But why? And how? What does this mean? Your audio stream's current bitrate is 0. I feel like it's not accurate. You guys can hear me, right? You can hear me just fine? I'm not sure. Okay, stream is healthy. Alright, thanks for nothing, YouTube. It's YouTube just being like, hey, shit's broke. When in actuality, tis not broke. Tis not broke at all. All right, so we go through here, right? And we go Victimize, still over $1. Counterspell, still over $1. We had 2 of these. We had 1 of these. We didn't have any of those. We put 2 of those in. Arcane Denial wasn't in there. We can add 2 of those. Is Kodama's Reach over $1 still? Can someone check that for me? Hey, how's it going, Bob? How's it going, Wolf? How's it going? Did I miss somebody? Kairu. Hello, everybody. Oh, news. Uh-oh. I'm ready for news. Garrick's Uprising is over $1. I just checked. Cure's Follower is fine. Wayfarer's Bauble definitely over $1. Read from the Real. Yes. Hello, Corbin, and hello, MTG Hermit. How's it going? How is everybody doing? Persistent Petitioners is over $1. Look at them all. Look at them all. So many. Milliken. It's 50 cents. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Berrigan Drake. Firewood Symbiote. What about Mesa Enchantress? I have a bunch of those here. Is that over $1 still? I feel like it probably isn't. Ancestral Mask. Okay. I'll wait for you to tell me about these ones. We definitely don't need 4 of them. These other ones can go, though. Also, I hope you're not looking at TCG low prices, Akihiko, because if you're looking at TCG low prices, you'll never buy them for that price. Just so we're clear. You'll never get them for that price. That's the price that you could sell them to a store for. You'll never buy them for that price. This is why I don't like using TCG. I actually use Goldfish most of the time when I'm pricing cards out these days. And I'll tell you why, everybody. Specifically, the reason I use Goldfish is not because their prices are more accurate. They're definitely not. Okay, you're looking at mid. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, I figured that they were low. I figured that they weren't over $1. I think they just went over $1 because of a reprint. But I use Goldfish because when you look at the cards on Goldfish, down the right-hand side of each card's page, it actually shows you like where you can buy the card from. And what I tend to do is I'll look at the price that Goldfish shows, but then I'll compare it to what like the lowest purchase price is on any of the sites that's listed there. And then I'll click on it to go to the link and see if it in fact is for sale at that price and if there is a quantity available. So for instance, a lot of the times I'm finding that Card Kingdom is listed as the lowest price. And I go to the site and they don't have any in stock. So that's like their listed price, but it's not in stock. So it doesn't like they shouldn't be using that price to calculate the value. Do you see what I'm saying? So then I go back to Goldfish and I go, okay, so if it's not in stock there, then it's in stock in these 3 places, which is I think they use TCG mid, TCG low, and then like eBay or something like that. And then I compare those 3 and I go, okay, what's the average between these 3? It's this. Okay, this is then it's over $1 still. Great. Okay, based on the average price from all of the sites that are where it's available, right? And then if it's not available on yeah, okay, so see that makes see what I mean? So like Enchantress is 79 cents there, but if you look down the side, it's $1 everywhere, right? So like it's kind of one of those weird things where you're like, well then how is it $1 everywhere but yet showing up as 79 cents? It's because obviously it's scraping other things as well. This doesn't feel like enough cards in this slot, does it? Certainly doesn't. It feels like this needs to have more cards in it. And this is why this always takes me forever to get set up, and I'm always late getting it done. Because I'm always forgetting things. I filled this box. This box is full. I filled up the rares, the bulk, and the foils, and I put in more cards for booster packs. and I sleeved up and priced all the cards for the patron pile, and then I forgot to do this because I was like, it's 8 o'clock, I have to go live, because I was running around trying to get this all done from about 6:30 after we finished dinner. I've been running around trying to get this all done so I could do it tonight, because I mentioned I was going to do it on Sunday, but then I said if I couldn't do it Sunday I would do it Monday night, and I didn't want to disappoint anybody, so here I am. Hello everybody. You like the chart the goldfish gives you? Yeah, exactly. Hey Virval, how's it going? And hello Eric. Sorry, I didn't mean to miss you. And Tio Turo, welcome everybody. I hope you're all having a wonderful night. We're gonna get started here. I hope this is enough. I don't know if this is enough. I feel like it's not enough. And now I feel like a dingus because I don't have enough cards ready. We could do a few more cards from here. You sound too busy and need more cat time? Always. Listen, Bob, I'm taking on more. Oh gosh. Over. Ah. I'm taking on more things. Let's be honest. Yeah, actually, Pablo, yeah, that happened. Hazmat came into my stream on Thursday when I was streaming Among Us and was like, here's a gift sub from Pablo. And I was like, who? I was like, what? I was like, thank you. Cool. I was like, that's rad. I was like, and then he's like, yep, see ya. And then he just left. And I was like, oh, okay, bye. So thank you for that, Pablo. Wayfarer's Bobble's a good hit, right? Freed from the Reel's a good hit. I just want to like put things in that I know are over $1, right? Arcane Denial is fine. Let's put this Old Border Counterspell in, and we'll put another Elemental Bond in. Those all seem good. 1v1 me on Rust, MrBevers, respectively. Respectfully. I don't play Rust anymore. I played a lot of Rust when it came out. How long ago was that? It was a long time ago now. I played a lot of Rust many years ago. And those games are not really my style. They're not really the thing that I enjoy. I'm not a big PvP person, personally, when it comes to games. I never have been. So like even like in my days of playing WoW and stuff, I didn't really get into the PvP side of things. Actually, what are we doing? This goes here. Okay. Woo. All right. Okay. I'm going to be mailing things out this month. Finally. Yay. I'm excited, but also not excited because I have everything piled up here still. It's all piled up here. And there are things that I was going through it earlier today and I was like, wait, who is this going to? And I'm like, oh, shoot. I was like, why didn't I put a name on a card with this stuff? And so I'm like finding things from like, and it's not from the patron pile stuff. The patron pile stuff's all fine. And the patron grab eggs are all fine. Don't worry about that. It's all the giveaways that I've been doing outside of the patron pile and things. Like, so like the booster packs for Madness Monday, or I think I found like the collection of Commander etched foils that I gave away on Twitter for just like, it was just like a random giveaway that I decided to do. So I have all that stuff, but I don't have like a name in with them. So like I'm like, wait, who do these go to? And I'm like, I remember the guy contacting me, so I'm like digging through my emails and stuff, trying to figure out like where did it come from and who's it going to. And I'm like, I have to get this all sorted out. Oh god. Am I gonna be doing Modern Horizon pre-release kits for people? Probably not. Probably not. And by that I mean they're really expensive. They're not cheap. They're like $50 plus tax. Now, if somebody really, really wants one, I can see what I can do, but Mo's cutoff already happened. So like Mo, I think he sent out the email on Tuesday saying like, this is your last chance to get in on orders. And I didn't ask the patrons, so that's my fault for not asking the patrons whether anybody wanted any. I did order a bunch for myself, but the reason I did that is because the pre-release kits are actually cheaper than buying a box. If you buy 6 pre-release kits, it actually is a better value than buying a draft booster box or a collector's box, or like not a collector's box, but like a set booster box, because you get a guaranteed promo foil, rare or mythic, and 6 packs for $50. And the boxes, and this is we're talking Canadian dollars, all right? So $50 Canadian for the pre-release kits. Well, the boxes are going for $309, I think it is $309 plus tax. So you actually save $9 if you buy 6 pre-release kits, which is really weird, super strange. Why it's like that? I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. So I bought a fair number of kits because it was better than buying boxes. Now that being said, I didn't buy any boxes. I normally buy boxes of each set. I didn't buy any boxes of this set, or I didn't pre-order any boxes of this set. Let's put it that way, because the cost is just way too friggin' high. It's way too high. It's absurd. It is absurd. You've only seen them for 60 before tax? Holy moly, that's even more than what I'm paying for them. Jeebus. I would never pay $60. I'm to be honest with you. It just wouldn't happen. If Mo had come to me and been like, there's $60 a box, I would have been like, forget it. I don't want them. $60 for 6 packs. No. Wizards is going the wrong way with the price of cards. They're going the right way for their stockholders and for growth of their company. But for their player base, they're going the wrong way. They're going the wrong way entirely. I don't even know if I would pay that for an in-person event, to be honest with you, Bob. I don't know. I don't know if I would. Even the bling, though, like, think of it this way. They introduced the collector's boxes and the collector's packs to essentially entice the collectors to spend more money on flashy cards and investments on flashy cards. And they introduced those so that they could pull in more money from the people who have the money to spend on collections, like those high-end collections. Right, fine. Then why has the cost of your draft booster box gone up $30 in the last year? Hasn't cost you any more to make. And there's no way that you can tell me that the printing process of Magic cards for a single box of cards has gone up by $30 to produce it. There's no way. I can understand that maybe the company that prints and packages your cards has charged you, let's say, 10 cents more for every 100 sheets you do. I can see that. Because that's how they make their money. They charge you a small amount for a large, the price of wood. I mean, you're not wrong, Fearvel. The price of wood has ballooned absurdly, which is not surprising, right? But at the same time, I feel like it wouldn't cause this to go up as high, or it would cause them to look for another solution to printing these, right? Oh yeah, the price of wood has gone up in an insane amount. It's gone up just an absurd amount. Well, yeah, and this is the thing, Akihiko, is like it was exchange rate, but not just exchange rate, it's exchange rate plus there was tariffs on the cards. And then remember when those tariffs got lifted and the prices were supposed to go back down, except that they sort of didn't really. They went back down, but not to what we were being charged prior to the tariffs going into place. Let's be fair, right? But yeah, I mean, there's lots of things. Maybe it's the box, like with the fetch land secret layer. Yeah, like the giant ass box, Brad. Flashy tacos, yeah. Good old flashy tacos. Yeah, like there's a lot of things that are messed up, right? Like, I mean, the tariffs caused cards to go up by essentially a 20% increase almost, right? Like, I think we were paying $120 Canadian for boxes prior to the tariffs happening when Trump was president, right? And having his spat with Trudeau. And then the tariffs got lifted and card prices didn't go back down to 120. They went down to like maybe 130, 135 from the 145 that we were paying per box. And like, hey Andy, how's it going? For those of you who don't know, Andy Barry in chat is EPOS from the CNC Power Hour over on Twitch. They play a lot of Commander and Paper Magic. In fact, they just recently did a bunch of bouts of Jumpstart in paper, in person, and filmed it and shared it all with everyone on Twitch. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. Who dat? Who dat? Yeah. Who dat indeed, Andy? Who dat indeed? The retail price of boxes were probably overdue for a price increase. Oh yes, absolutely. Like I don't disagree with you, Kairu. But the problem that we're having now, Kairu, is that the boxes were due for a retail price increase so that LGSs could make more money. The problem is that as soon as the distributors get word that the LGSs are still charging the price that was in place for the tariffs, they jack up their price to their stores buying the product from them. So like now the distributor's making more money, not the LGS, and that's not what you want, right? That's not better for us, the consumer, and it's not better for our stores where we're getting the product. It's better for the distributors who don't care if the small shops go out of business. Let's be fair, they don't, because they'll distribute their product to Walmart and Target and Indigo, right? Because they do board games and they do who knows what else, right? They don't just do collectible card games, right? So yeah, always and always and forever, you should always buy singles. Always. It's never really a choice, right? You should always buy singles. You've only been buying Korean cards for your personal collection because it doesn't make sense for me anymore with the oversaturation of foils because of the collector's boosters. Oh, yeah, absolutely. There you go, right? I mean, like, and that's sweet. I mean, like, do you prefer the Korean card stock? Like, is it better card stock? Or do you just prefer the Korean cards? Like, what's the reasoning behind you collecting that over the others? I'm glad that you made it here too, Dustin, by the way. And hello, Ghost Unit. I also missed the $120 boxes. Anyway, let's get started. Hello, everybody. You like the way they look and feel? Nice. That's cool. I haven't actually held any Korean cards in my hands before, so I don't know the difference. But I'm sure that it is better, or different anyway. Because that's how it always is, right? They always have different printing companies for each of the things. They're more matted. Interesting. That sounds really cool, actually. So as long as you can either read Korean or know what the cards do, it shouldn't matter what language they're printed in, let's be honest. So So we've got everybody here. We got Viking MTG, we got Tyler B, we got Twilight Z, we got Tom D, we got Raphael Elm, we got MTG Unpacked, we got Kyra, we got Justin K, we got Jordan W, we got Broconk, we got Hunter Assist, we got Heather T, we got Gordon N, we got Eric C, we got Wolf, we got Travis H, we got Akihiko, we got Mike C, we got Kitchen Fink, we got Joseph Y, we got Ghost Unit, we got Devin B, we got Damian H, we got Corbin L, we got David D, we got Logan B, we got Greg L, we got Veervel, we got Sebastian B, we got Mike V, we got Matt W, we got Matt S, we got Kazan, we got Connor M, we got Brad, we got Dustin C, we got Peter KS, we got Father Frodo, we got Calvin H, and we've got Jonathan V. Boom! Got there. Did we get it? Did we get it all in one take? One shot. Let's do this. You speak Korean. Oh, well, there you go. It definitely works out then, right? You got some in your commander decks? Nice. Sweet. So there you go. We did it. We got everybody. And we've been live for what? 27 minutes? Let's shuffle everybody up. Now, who's ready to see what's happened over here in the patron pile? Because we gotta talk. Hangul is beautiful, so Korean is a winner on MTG cards. Yeah, yeah. I've seen it, right? Like, I've seen the Korean cards online and stuff. I know what you're talking about, yes. Let's talk about the patron pile. Okay. There it is. Did we have... I think we got rid of all those. Oh no, we can put that back in because we've got one of those still. See, we've got a Zendikar Rising promo pack here, so there we go. Okay, so we don't need that. We only have 4 cards left in the only 4 cards left in the grand prize pool. One being the deck box or playmat, one being the Kaldheim pre-release kit, one being a mythic booster pack from the Ravnica Allegiances mythic box, and a Teferi's Protection. Pretty snazzy. So some good hits in the grand prize pool there. You say the deck box gets claimed? Well, don't pressure people, Bob. Okay. Don't pressure people, Bob. Okay. So we've got a Zendikar promo pack in the patron pile, and here are the things that I have added. What is this? Why is this? All right, okay. We've got an Abzan Beastmaster promo with a extended border Frondland Felidar, and I believe that's yeah. So there you go. So that's one. Then we've got the Nullspine Dragon. We've got the Gitrog monster. We've got Nemesis of Reason. We've got Temporal Mastery. We've got Foil Treasonous Ogre, Archetype of Imagination, Explosive Vegetation. Now here we get into some cards that I've added. Okay, so I added a... Let me just make sure here. I've added a regular Mystical Archive counterspell. Okay, because it looks gorgeous. I have added a regular Mystical Archive Mizzix Mastery. I have added a regular Mystical Archive Primal Command. These are all things that I've opened up on the channel, okay? I've added a Etched Foil Ephemerate. You can see the... I can't really see it on the camera, I guess. I gotta... you know what I need to do? Hold on. I can fix this. I need to do this. There. I'm a little darker now, but that's okay. The card should show up a little better. And there'll be less glare, hopefully. So. There you go. Now you can see it. So you can see in the top corner here, there's like foiling just on the circles, and then it's foil around the border. That's an etched foil. Joyous day. God, I'm dying from the heat, right? Yeah. I've got a foil. This is a foil, full foil, Dark Ritual. Mystical Archive. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there you go. That. Gorgeous. Okay. Now we move into some other things that I've added from my personal collection. Okay. A etched foil ponder. Look at that. Gorgeous. So gorgeous. Okay. An etched foil Tezzerid's Gambit. And I think this is this etched? Yeah. Etched Cultivate. And yeah, etched Putrefy. Now I know that there are some patrons out there that don't like Japanese cards. Okay? But the reason I put these in here is because they're absolutely gorgeous. Sorry, you're right. It's not opt. It is opt, not ponder. That's correct. That's right. You're correct. It's opt, not ponder. I always mix those two up just because they're 1 mana blue instant. Don't ask me why. I just do for some reason. Opt and ponder. Don't ask me why. But and it's probably the art too, right? When you think about it, because like I think of ponder as always the hand with the moons, and this is like a hand reaching the stars, so it always makes me think of ponder. Do you see what I'm saying? But I mean, like, let's be honest. You could play this as ponder if you wanted to, right? I mean, this makes a fine proxy for ponder. Instant, 1 blue, right? Gorgeous art. I mean, you just tell your playgroup, right? You're like, this card is ponder, not opt. Right? That's all. Okay, then we added a, what is this? Okay, we added a strict proctor. Okay. It's over $1. We added a Sedgemoor Witch, which is over $1 as well. We added Ponder's a sorcery? Is it? I thought it was an instant. No, Ponder's an instant, isn't it? I thought Ponder was an instant. Is it not? Like are you pulling my leg? Am I just like losing my brain? It's a sorcery? Wow, Jesus. I'm super wrong. I opt for this to be a ponder. Ponder on that option. Brainstorm's an instant. Wow. I'm just like losing my brain apparently. Well, whatever. Listen, don't listen to me. I'm an idiot. It's fine. We got a dark or a culling ritual. This card is bonkers. If you have not played this card in a commander game yet, I highly recommend you do so. It makes a lot of mana and makes a lot of enemies because you blow up a lot of mana rocks. Let me tell you. Then we got a foil. I think it's foil, right? Is it foil? No, just regular. Just a regular rushed rebirth. And we've got a double major. Then we've got a vanishing verse, another great little removal spell. We've got a frost boil snarl. An elite spellbinder. And then we're into the cards that were part of the patron pile. Those were the ones that I added from my personal collection that I was like, I need to add some cards that are over $1 to get the patron pile up to a good size. So we've got Beacon of Immortality. We've got Arcane Sanctum. We've got a foil Helix Pinnacle. We've got Contagion Clasp. Goblin Charbelcher. Fiery Gambit. Elish Norn. Soothsaying. Foil Mist Hollow Griffin. Basilisk Collar. Nemesis of Reason again, Blood Artist, Star of Extinction, Venom Sliver, Time Sieve, Aetherflux Reservoir, Foil Shizo, Death's Storehouse, Rona's Monument, Commit to Memory, Laboratory Maniac, Fatal Push, Foil Undead Warchief, Pilipala Foil, Assemble the Legion, Chasm Skulker, Foil Wall of Shards, El Hamarit's Archive, and a foil Isamaru. So there you have it, everybody. We're half an hour in and we haven't even done the first extra pulls yet. My goodness. My play group won't play if I play Arbiter. I mean, that's fair. Bro Conky. I know Magic with Zuby. So Zuby from Magic with Zuby has a Grand Arbiter deck, and it is the pits. I hate it. I've played against it once, and I was like, never again. Never again, sir. Never again. So you play land destruction instead? Jonathan. I thought we were friends. I'm just kidding. Listen, this is the thing I like about Commander so far, and that is, my favorite thing about Commander is there's so many different varieties of play styles. And as long as you talk about it at the beginning of the game and know what to expect going into it, like put it this way, if Jonathan came to me an hour before our pod was supposed to start and said, I'm going to be playing my land destruction deck for the game tonight, I would have been like, okay, I don't really like that, but I want to see your deck and I want to see it pop off. So go for it. And I go in expecting not to win because of all of my lands are going to get blown up. Which is fine, right? Because then I'm now into the game with the attitude of, I'm not here to win per se. I'm here to watch this deck probably pop off and just murder us all by blowing up our lands and preventing us from playing things. Which is the best thing about Commander, right? Is that you can have these discussions with each other to make sure that even though you may not be winning, you're still having a good time, right? Right? And so, like, maybe the person playing the land destruction deck gets told by the group at the table, well, we're all going to target you first then because we want to keep our lands. Well, that's the choice that you've made, right? Like, these things happen. My group banned me from playing Giora. Yeah, also fair. Put some liquid into my throat. Keep things all nice and well oiled up in there so that we don't lose our voice. Who's ready? First up is Joseph Y. Joseph's walking away with that foil treasonous ogre. Congratulations, Joseph. I need to move this. Where am I going to put this? Here? Yeah. There we go. Joseph walking away with that foil treasonous ogre. Who's next? Virvel. Virvel's walking away with that strict proctor. There you go. Strict proctor. Great little card. Just absolutely dumpsters people. Greg's walking away with that lab maniac. There it is. Time to build a self-mill deck. Hope you like self-mill, Greg. Peter KS walking away with that Ronus's monument. Who's next? Kazan's walking away with that foil undead war chief. There it is. Congratulations, Kazan. Very nice. Dustin C's walking away with that Aetherflux Reservoir. There you go. Nice little hit. Narset, Tegrid, Arbiter, and Sentry are banned. Play Locust God now. Storm deck. Yeah, there you go. It's a land destruction deck with Goblin Infinite combo. Sweet. Brad's walking away with that Commit to Memory. There you go, Brad. Connor M walking away with that Temporal Mastery. There it is. Congratulations, Connor. Who's next? It's Travis. Travis walking away with the foil Pilipala. Pilipala, cool little card. You get to untap things. Very neat. Corbin walking away with that Japanese etched Tezzeret's Gambit. So there you go, Corbin. Congratulations. Nice little Japanese Tezzeret's Gambit for you. MTG Unpacked walking away with that Fatal Push. You're gonna put that in your Reese with the Redeem deck? Nice. Not a Japanese Ponder, but I'll take it. There you go, see? Tom D walking away with the Gitrog monster. Get it. Oh, geez. Big frog. Big bad frog man. Is he a frog or is he a toad? This is the question, I guess. I think he says frog, right? Yeah, he's frog. Okay, Twilight's Eve walking away with that promo Abzan Beastmaster with the Fronland Felidar extended art. There we go. We've got Gordon. Gordon's walking away with that Sedgemoor Witch. Very nice. Sedgemoor Witch, great little card. Seeing a lot of play right now. Matt W. walking away with that Arcane Sanctum. Or, yeah, Arcane Sanctum. Nice little tri-land. Logan walking away with that Mizzet's Mastery. There it is. Nice archive. Did we pull you yet? I don't think so. We just got started because we spent half an hour talking about things that were not the pulls. David D walking away with that counter spell from the Mystical Archive. There it is. Congratulations, Dave. We've got Justin K next, walking away with that Nemesis of Reason. Then we've got Tyler B walking away with that foil Isamaru. Don't forget to include the Black Lotus token. Okay, I will. Hey, look, Viking MTG. Walking away with that Rushed Rebirth. All right, hold on. We can figure this out. There you go. There you go. Out there. Kinda sus. Just kinda sus. It's fine. I gotta put a $sign on it. You get 4. Because that's what it's worth. Dollar bills. Okay, Calvin. Calvin's walking away with that foil Shizo Death Storehouse. There it is. Very nice. Big money. Jordan W walking away with that Elite Spellbinder. There it is. Nice. Completely legit. Damon H walking away with that Basilisk Collar. There it is. We got Devin B walking away with a Blood Artist. Nice. We got Ghost Unit walking away with a Mist Hollow Griffin. We got Raphael M walking away with a Nemesis of Reason. There you go. We got Kairu walking away with that Star of Extinction. There you go, Kairu. Time to just absolutely murder everything with a whole bunch of damage. We got Tony Wolf walking away with that Goblin Charbelcher. We got Father Frodo walking away with that. Hey, it's that Opt. There it is. Opt. Got there. I should move these down a bit so that I realize that I'm in frame here. We got Matt S walking away with Primal Command. There it is. Nice. We got Jonathan walking away with that Archetype of Imagination. Hope you like making flying decks and preventing your friends from flying. Akihiko walking away with that Knoll Spine Dragon. There you go. Nice little dragon. Good stuff. We've got Hunterissus walking away with that Explosive Vegetation. Very good card as well. We got Bro Conky walking away with that Double Major. I know you love green, Bro Conky, so there you go. That's for you, buddy. We got Eric C walking away with that Helix Pinnacle Foil. We got Kitchen Fink walking away with that Fiery Gambit. For those of you who don't know, Bro Conky doesn't play green. So if you ever see him get a green card in the patron pile that you would prefer over the card that you pull that isn't green, all you gotta do is talk to him. Just ask. Like, man, I'm sure he's open to trades. We got Mike C walking away with that Chasm Skulker. And we got Heather T walking away with that foil Dark Ritual. There it is. Explosive Vegetarian. Oh no. Mike V Walking away that assemble the Legion. Who's last? Who's left? Who do we think is last? It's Sebastian. Congratulations, Sebastian. You have made it to the final round. I don't think Sebastian is here. I don't think Sebastian is here in chat. But that's okay. Yeah, Mike, you were close. You were very close. And you were second. That would have been your second time winning the grand prize, right? I think you won once before, just recently too. Shouldn't have had that bean burrito. All right. All right, chat. Do we want to okay, so here we go. Is chat gonna pick for Sebastian, or am I gonna roll a die? What are we thinking, everybody? Can roll the D8 of destiny and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or chat can pick a number, and if we get enough votes for the same card, that's what they get. What do we think, chat? Okay, I've got one vote for 4, 1 vote for 2, and 1 vote for roll. 2 votes for roll, 3 votes for roll, 5 votes for roll. All right. Everyone's catching up on me asking the question now. Okay, so that's a lot of rolls. So let's just do some rolls then. All right. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's let fate decide. Sebastian, just remember, and this doesn't go just to Sebastian. This goes to all of you out there. All of you watching. You. Right there. You. Talking to you. You. If you're here in chat when this happens, I know it's hard sometimes, but if you're here in chat when this happens, you get to pick. You get to choose your own fate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 it is. 2 it is. It was not the Keldheim pre-release kit. It was not a deck box. It was not a mythic pack. It was, in fact, Teferi's Protection. There you go. Fate decided for you, and it decided probably right. Let's be honest. So there you go, Sebastian. Congratulations. You, sir, have won the Teferi's Protection. There it is, gorgeous as it is. Or maybe you wanted the mythic pack. I don't know. I mean, it has Planeswalker in it, right? It has a Planeswalker in it. One of the fancy Planeswalkers. There's only 2 left. There are 2 of these left. That's all we have left. Does it say? It does say, right, on these what it is. There's 2 left. And one of them is pretty spicy. Spicy. I mean, they're both spicy, but like one is spicier. One is spicier than the other. Let's put it that way. All right. So now, hello everybody and welcome. If you're new here, I hope you're having a good time. We're doing the Patron grab bags, and the way this works is we've got this right here, like so. I had a box. I had a whole bunch of these baggies in them. Where did I put them? That's see right here. Look at them all. Bring that box over and just put it here. Put them back in there. Have them standing there off to the side. All right. It does. It does definitely say under the thingy. One is no. So Jace isn't in there because it's not the War of the Spark kit. It's the Ravnica Allegiance kit that didn't have Jace. But one of them is I can both of the packs contain the same color. but one of them is more than one color, and one of them is monocolor, I think. Do I upload to TikTok? No, because I'm an old man. I don't have a TikTok account. I don't know how to use newfangled technology. Joseph Y. Walking away with an Anax and Siamede and a Scuttling Doom engine. Scuttling Doom engine. And let's see what Joseph gets out of his bulk piles. We got a Slippery Boggle, or Bogle, or however you want to pronounce it. A Village Ironsmith. Old Man Bevers. Goblin War Party. Draconic Roar. Ooh, a Llanowar Elf Old Border. Nice. And a Prismatic Lens. With a foil Quicksilver Dagger. And your common or uncommon dollar more is a Knight's Whisper. So there you go, Joseph. That's your grab bag for this month. Thank you so much for your patronage. And a huge thank you, of course, to all of my patrons who have put up with me not mailing things out for 2 months. So I greatly appreciate that. Actually, you know what? I think I showed these off on a previous stream. We'll put this here. So this is going to be arriving to you in each of your grab bags. Oh, it even fits. Yeah, it fits. Best. All right. Have a great night, Akihiko. Enjoy your evening. It's just like YouTube Shorts. I know it is. We got Virvel next, walking away that Strict Proctor. There it is. What's Virvel going to walk away with? Gideon's Intervention and a Nixithid. Good old Nixithid. We got a Dusk Charger. We got a Breach. We got a Wrathy Trapper. We got a Fresh-Faced Recruit. Champion of the Flame. And a Cobbled Wings. Cobbled Wings. And a Firebolt foil. With your common or uncommon dollar more being a Tainted Strike. To slap that onto a card and make me a Mr. B token? Go for it. I mean, you do you, man. It's a little bit bigger than a card, but I'm sure you could like trim it down without losing too much of what it is. I ordered them, and like when I was ordering them, I was like, I want to make them this big. And then I ordered them, and they got here, and I was like, whoa, that is bigger than I thought they were going to be. So next time I order them, they're going to be smaller. And I'm actually going to look at getting them so that they're actually like cut out so that you don't end up with this white space, because I don't like the white space on them. But this was the first run, so I mean, like, it was more of an experiment than anything. So you guys are getting edition 1 stickers of Mr. B. First edition, never to be printed again. So they will be very rare. So there you go. We got Greg L walking away the Laboratory Maniac. We got a Curse of Bloodletting. Yeah, absolutely, Bro Conky, for sure. And we got Zindersplit's Judgment, I should say. We got Mezzanine. And we got War Dance. And we got Fiery Fall. We've got Woodlot Crawler. Jalum Tome. And a Flame Jab. Yeah, basically these are alpha stickers. That's correct. We got a foil Shimmering Grotto, which shouldn't be in there. So you're going to get a foil Mark of the Vampire. Look at this. Greg's getting 2 foils. And we've got an Exhume as your common or uncommon with dollar more. There it is. Congratulations, Greg. Is it first edition if it's the only edition? Yeah. But also, it's not going to be the only edition, Bob. I literally just explained how I'm going to order more, but they're going to be smaller, and I'm going to get them cut out around the head so that you don't end up with the white space. So you literally just heard me say that there will be more. Dang it, Bob. Yeah, last edition. That's also the big collector one. Peter KS walking away with that Golden Guardian and that Sunblast Angel. Ooh. With an Avarax, a Menagerie Liberator, a Pestermite, a Thresher Lizard, a Greenwood Sentinel, and a booster pack. Booster pack. A booster pack. And your foil. Hey, foil rare, Magistrate's Scepter. There you go, nice. And freed from the reel. There it is. There it is. It's a booster pack. And Peter gets 2 grab bags. Let's do a second grab bag. But boom! We got an Awakening of V2 Ghazi and a Firemane Angel. He got a boosty pack. We got a Mog Fanatic, a Doomed Traveler, a Bloodfell Caves, which shouldn't be in there. What are the chances of that happening? Blossoming Sands, Ancestral Mask, Stronghold Confessor, Deft Dismissal, and a Armorcraft Judge. With a foil rare, Brutal Expulsion. There you go. Nice. And a Frantic Search. Look at all these extra cards you're getting this month, Peter. Congratulations. There it is. Let's see if it all fits into one baggie. I'm gonna guess that it probably doesn't, but we'll see. Sugar digga digga digga. Shove. Maybe. Shove. It just it doesn't really fit, but it fits. Got there. Double foil rare, yeah. That happened. Now he's got lands. Yeah, see, exactly. We've got Kazan walking away with that foil Undead Warchief. All right, Kazan, let's see what you get. Ooh, a Crystalline Giant, great little rare from Ikoria, and a Play of the Game. You know, the good old, what is that? What was that from Overwatch? Play of the Game. Keymaster Rogue, Commencement of Festivities, Moldervine Cloak, Crowd Favor, Necrotol, and a 9th Bridge Patrol. Hey, Maddess, how's it going? You're getting a foil Stang. Good old Stang. Little legendary creature there. You can build a deck around it. Got there. Devoted Druid as your common or uncommon with $1 or more. Boom. Lands are priceless. Yeah, I guess that's true. What do we got here? Ooh, Caves of Koilos. And a Tuk Tuk the Explorer. Good old Tuk Tuk. Desperate Ravings. Zephid's Embrace. Death Denied. Thunderous Snapper. Deft Dismissal. And a Curio Vendor with a foil Griffin Protector. And a Compost. Good old Compost. So there you go. Kazan, thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy. How is the Canada Monarch deck coming along? Yeah, we can talk about it once we're done everything. How about that? If you're all interested in talking about a commander deck that I'm going to be playing this coming Sunday for a charity stream, we're going to be raising money for the Trevor Project, and there are going to be prizes, FYI, for people who donate money and all that kind of good stuff. Tune in, twitch.tv/MrBevers, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be playing a deck headed by Queen Marchesa. It is a Monarch Mountie deck, or the persona I have for our match, because it is a bout. We cut promos and stuff. I think you saw the promo probably. I posted it in the Discord. If you missed it, sorry. It's in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord and you're a patron, ping me, I'll get you a link. But yeah. And it's going very well. I'm digging. So basically what I did is I opened up a Sir Gwyn deck, the Brawl deck, and basically just like went, what are the guts of this deck? And I pulled out the guts and went, okay, this is good. And I just left kind of like the good things in, and I took out the things that were like kind of like mediocre at best. And then now I'm adding in things that I've been finding from my binders and stuff that fit the criteria. You were trying not to laugh too hard at the promo I cut? Good. That was the point of it. the title of our bout on Saturday is called the 4-Clown Throwdown for the Trevor Project. So, I mean, if you don't understand that it's 4 dudes messing around just having some fun while raising money for Trevor Project, then I don't know what to tell you. I got burned hard, though, because people called me out for calling table syrup maple syrup, and they're absolutely right. But, like, when you're making a piece of art, you use what you have on hand, and I didn't have real maple syrup on hand. And if I did, I probably wouldn't waste it pouring it on magic cards, because real maple syrup is good. Whereas table syrup is, you know, just a dime a dozen. Like, you can get it wherever, and it's just sugar, right? That's all it is. Anyway, Dustin C. Walking away that Aether Flux Reservoir. Let's see what you get, Dustin. 2 grab bags for you. We've got an Approach of the Second Sun and a Whims of the Fates with Rush of Battle, Elvish Fury, Tandem Lookout, Crash Through, Prosperous Pirates, and Larger Than Life with a foil Thesis. I think it's how you pronounce it. Thesis or Thesis? I don't know, whatever. And you've got an Impact Tremors as your common or uncommon worth $1 or more. So there you have it. But yeah, stick around to the end of the video. We're going to opening up a bundle for Jonathan. And then we're going to be opening up a bundle for Justin, who won the bundle last month because we forgot to open it during last month. So I have it ready to open as well. And then we'll talk about the deck. I have it over here in a box. Basically, I have what's in it so far. I haven't built it online on any kind of program yet, so I don't have like a deck list available for people to look at the moment. Elvish Soul Tiller and a Stonewood Invocation with Beckon Apparition, Honor the God Pharaoh, a Grawl Turf, which is a bounce land, which is good, but it's a land, so you get an extra card. We got a Viscopa Guildmage. Hey, a Nahiri. That's kind of cool. Little Planeswalker, uncommon. Gaia's Blessing, and a Self-Assembler with a foil of Frenzied Goblin, and your common or uncommon worth $1 or more is a Psychic Corrosion. There you go, Dustin. I hope you enjoy your grab bags. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. The good stuff is expensive. Yeah. Like, would you pour a like, even like if you saw the video that I did, would you pour that amount of real maple syrup on a pile of magic cards for a bit? I think the answer is no, because real maple syrup is not cheap. It's not cheap. You're welcome, Dustin. Thank you. And we've got Brad next with the Commit to Memory. All right, Brad. Hopefully, you can utilize Commit to Memory better than I can, because god dang, I can't commit anything to memory. Liliana's Contract and a Wingmate Rock. Got a nice little mythic there. There we go. We got a Psychic Strike, Filigree Familiar. We've got a Mistral Charger, Basking Rootwalla, Two-Headed Zombie, and a Chandra's Pyro Helix. Pancakes or bust, yeah. Yeah, pancakes or bust or French toast. Those are like the things that I would put maple syrup on. Like real maple syrup. And we've got a Night's Whisper. There it is. That's your first one, Brad. Let's see what your second one has. Desolate Lighthouse. And a Plated Slagworm. Alright, cool. Mark of Mutiny. Spike Drone. Sen's Enlistment. Very good card for Pauper. Psychic Strike. Goblin Scouts. And a Cobbled Wings. You would, because it's all you have in the house. But, like, would you, though? Right? Like, just because it's all you have in the house, would you then be like, I'm not gonna do a bit where I pour maple syrup on cards? Right? You don't want to use, like, fancy maple syrup. You got a foil Vines of the Vastwood, or Vines of Vastwood, and your common or uncommon worth $1 or more is a Persistent Petitioners. More mill all the time. There you go, Brad. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy. All right, everybody. Things should be mailing out probably by the end of this week, beginning of next week. I'll probably try to get to the post office over this coming weekend. And by that I mean, like, so the 12th, 13th. I'll probably try to get to the post office, most likely be Sunday, because I have the charity battle on the Saturday, so I kind of have to get prepped for that. And I got to film things for the next week and all that kind of stuff. So, like, it'll probably be mailed out on the Sunday, which means you probably won't get your packages until, like, the end of this month, just so that we're clear, so that everyone has an expectation of when things should be arriving. But you will be getting them, hopefully, this month. If not, you'll be getting them very soon into July, depending on how things ship. And anyway, Connor M walking away with that Temporal Mastery. You are welcome, Brad. Thank you. Connor's walking away with a Demon of Catastrophes and a Magus of the Candelabra with an Orazka Frillback, Stun, Ethereum Sculptor, Agonizing Siphon, Haunted Cloak, and Built to Last. With a foil Wrench Mind. Listen, Kyra, people say no rush, and I really appreciate all of you so much being so patient with me. I really do. We got a brainstorm there for you, Connor. But I feel so bad about it. You have no idea. Like, in my soul, it's like eating away at me because I've got these boxes of stuff with like all of the patron things, and I'm like, these people have paid money for this stuff, and it's just sitting here, and I'm like, I want to get it mailed out to everybody, and I'm like, oh, it's like eating away at every day. I look at it and I go, oh God, I can't. And it's one of those things too where I'm like, I'm getting to the point where I'm like, oh my gosh, it's snowballing. It's snowballing. How much do I have here? I need to mail this stuff out, because if I don't do it soon, it's just gonna keep piling up, and I'm gonna be like, it's a daunting task to pack it all and get it all shipped. But I want to do it, and I want to get it done. We got a Dungrove Elder and a redirect. Probably. We got a booster pack, but look, it's on a mountain, which means it's from actually last month. So there you go. We got an Iker Wellspring. We got a Dream Twist. Sees my pile and starts crying. Giant Opportunity, Mind Stab Thrall, and a High Spire Infusion. So Jonathan, actually, speaking of which, I'm actually going to ship yours as a package this time, as opposed to using regular mail, mainly because it's going to be overweight and oversized, because it's 3 bundles worth of stuff. Plus I think you've gotten some booster packs and stuff here and there. So let's not forget the booster pack here for Connor, of course. And your common or uncommon dollar more is a Stitcher Supplier. So there you go. Congratulations, Connor. I'm sorry I sort of like talked through that last pack of yours, but I hope you forgive me. I hope you forgive me. We got all that there for you, like so. We got to cram it into this bag. I got to get more team bags too, which means I got to talk to Mo about getting more team bags. He ordered them for me like last time. I was like, I need team bags, and he was like, I don't really sell these. And I was like, well, I need them, Mo. I need them. To give a rough idea how long it'll take to ship, I ordered some stuff from 401. It shipped on the 1st of May, and it showed up on the 31st. Wow, that's forever ago. That took a really long time. And 401 is normally really good with things. Like, they normally ship stuff. Yeah, normally they ship stuff and it comes within a few days. Wow, that's rough. That's rough, Kyra. We got Travis walking away with that Pili Pala foil. Also, hi, Dave. How's it going? How you doing, buddy? We got an Ever After, and we've got a Noyan Dar Royal Shaper. Big ups to Mr. David DeSantis in chat there. He helped me write the script for my promo. So for those of you who had good laughs, you can thank him. He helped me write some of the words that were spoken during that promo. We've got a foil Ruined Servitor. I'm glad that you know that I'm good for it. See, like, this is I'm super thankful that you have this faith in me, because I really don't want to disappoint any of you ever. It's like one of my biggest fears. So there you go, Travis. That's your grab bag for this month. I know we didn't really, I kind of like talked through it all. You got to Victimize as your common or uncommon dollar more. Ooh, it's a celebrity Patreon opening by the Monarch Mountie. Oh yeah. Hold on, I can put on the outfit. It's right over here. Hey, Candy Jewel. Well, I'm glad that you think so. I actually like to put in, like, I like the Patron pile to be big enough that everybody gets something from it. And so when I count it up after doing the stuff from the Wednesday pulls, it's not high enough. I pull stuff out of my own collection, right? That is just like stuff that's nice, right? Why do I look lopsided? Because this thing is... I don't understand. There we go. That's better. All hail MrBevers. All right, who's next? Corbin. Corbin's walking away with that Tezzeret's Gambit. Look at this fancy Tezzeret's Gambit. That is a foil etched Tezzeret's Gambit, which people were really, really disappointed with because the etching is literally only around like the boxes. Like the foiling is only around the edges of the box, which is like hilarious. Like that's such a little subtle thing. But I actually like it quite a bit because it means the cards won't bend. The cards won't bend. They won't curl. So whatever. All right. Ooh, you're getting an Angel Heart Vial. Nice. And a Tajik. Very cool. Fleet Feather Cockatrice. Glint Hawk Idol. Prophetic Prism. Disciple of Fenax. Outland Boar. And a Cog Worker's Puzzle Knot. With a foil Hissing Iguanar. And your common or uncommon dollar more is a Fire Blast from Visions. Mana cost placement is hilarious. On these. Oh, like it looks like eyes on the serpent in the background. You're right. It does look pretty funny. You're right. It does look pretty funny. You were so happy to get to play your LGS last weekend? Nice. Yeah, I mean, none of mine are going to be open anytime soon for play because, I mean, I get my first shot on Thursday. First shots, woo! First shot pack, woo! Club, yeah, all right. We got MTG Unpacked running away that Fatal Push. What's Unpacked gonna get? Unpacked's gonna get a Deafening Clarion, nice, and a Woodland Wanderer. Valid. I actually just had a call with MTG Unpacked the other night to go through things that I'm doing on my YouTube channel that maybe might be impacting my searchability. A foil Glare of Heresy, and he helped me immensely. He gave me so many tips and things of like things that I could try changing that might like have the slightest impact. Because right now the stats on my YouTube page are absolutely horrendous. And by that I mean we compared his numbers to my numbers, and they all look very, very similar. All of the numbers look almost identical percentage wise, right? Like, so my click-through rate and my watch time, average watch time, all that kind of stuff is the same as his numbers. However, his videos get like, you know, quite a bit more views than mine. But that's because he has 10 times the number of subscribers that I do. However, when you look at his stats, and the fact that all of our numbers match for watch time, you know, all that stuff, there's one number that sticks out that is completely different. And that is that with his channel, he averages somewhere between 60 to 75% of his views come from people who are not subscribed to his channel. My channel is the exact opposite. I come in somewhere between 75 to 90% of my views come from people who are already subbed to me, which is great because that means that all of you out there watching my content, all of you out there are subscribed to me already, and I really appreciate that. That's awesome. The problem with that number is that it should actually be that the views I'm getting from you folks out there, which is great, all of you out there, the views I'm getting from you should still remain. But I should be getting views from people who are not subscribed because YouTube is pushing my videos to people outside of my subscriber base. But it's not, which is why I'm not getting views from people outside of my subscriber base. So that means that I'm not being found. The navigation to my page doesn't exist. People are not finding me by exploring YouTube. So my videos are either not being recommended or when people search MTG or topics on YouTube, my videos are not coming up in the list, even if they're like recently posted, right? Because, and the thing is like Unpacked and I talked about it a bit, and it was like, well, maybe it's like, you know, like your thumbnail needs to be changed and your titles need to be a little bit more alluring to pull people in, but that's not the issue, because my impressions versus click-through rate is about the same percentage as his are, which means that for the amount of impressions I'm getting the same number of people clicking on the video to watch it, regardless of my title and thumbnail, that he's getting when he's doing his. Except that he's getting way more impressions than I'm getting, because his videos are being pushed to people outside of his subscriber network. So yeah, we don't know, right? So like MTG Unpacked and I talked about it for a while, and he actually said to me he has no idea why my numbers look like that, specifically for the subscribed versus not subscribed, and he has never seen it before or heard about any other YouTuber talking about it. And he does a lot of research on this stuff, which is why his channel's doing well now, because he's, you know, watching other people's things and learning tips and tricks about what he can do to push his videos and get them out and get them to be a little bit more visible and all that kind of stuff. And he's saying he's never come across this, which is really strange. So something weird is going on, and I don't know what it is. See, and this is the thing, Virvel, is like, for instance, the channel that I promoted today with the Monday series, I found that guy by searching for MTG, filtering the search in YouTube. There's a filter button in the top left when you do a search, just a generic search in YouTube. There's a filter button. You can click on it. I clicked on it. I changed it to everything posted within the last 7 days. And then I changed it to sort by most recently posted. Show me the things that have been posted most recently first. That's what I did. The video that I linked you to had been posted 48 minutes prior to my search. I found it about 150 items down, and all of the items above it had been posted after it. How is that search working then? Hey, Mark Antoine, how's it going? We got Tom D. I'm just griping about YouTube analytics. We got the Gitrog monster for Tom. What's Tom getting? Tom's getting a Caves of Koilos, a Scourge of Skolavale, a Reckless Waif, a Armored Pegasus, Tribal Flames, Coat with Venom, Gonti's Machinations, and a Maverick Thopterist with a foil Penumbra Worm, and a Garrick's Uprising. Very cool. There it is. Very nice. How are you doing tonight, Mark Antoine? I hope you're doing well. Boom. Thank you so much for your patronage, Tom. I greatly appreciate it. There's your Mr. B sticker for this month. Boom. Next up, Twilight's Eve. Walking away with that Abzan Beastmaster promo with the Frondland Felidar. All right. Yeah, it's exactly it, Virvel. And like, that tells me that the algorithm is hot garbage. And by that I mean it's not even an algorithm at that point. It's YouTube is actively pushing content that's already being watched by people, because they're like, oh well, this is popular, so watch this one. Don't go and watch these other ones that aren't getting views. And you're like, but how is that even, like, how are these other channels supposed to get views if you're not even going to promote their content on your platform that they're putting it on? That's kind of a weird thing. All right, we got Abyssal's Persecutor and a Talent of the Telepath, a Basal Thrall, Stone Rain, good old Stone Rain, Waking Nightmare, Deepwater Hypnotist, Scrounging Bandar, a Riparian Tiger, a foil Balduvian Horde, and a Wayfarer's Bauble. So there you go, Twilight's Eve. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. You know, I've had people talked to Rudy about me many times. Viking MTG talked to Rudy about me. I think Pause talked to Rudy about me. Somebody else mentioned me to Rudy at some point, or Rudy did a video talking about how like smaller channels kind of get the shaft and blah blah blah. And then I got a whole bunch of influx. I got like a bunch of people commenting on my videos and saying that they had come from Rudy's channel over to my channel, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. So I went to Rudy's video about it and commented, and I said, hey, thank you so much for like saying that people should go and check out smaller channels and that kind of stuff, because I did get a bunch of people came from your channel and came and said that they were coming to me from your channel, and that was really cool. And he replied, he loved my comment and replied and was like, oh, that's really cool, glad to hear, right? And I was like, sweet. Oh, thank you. I like Rudy. I don't know, there are people out there that don't like him. I actually quite like him. He's a little bit over the top sometimes, in my opinion, but like that's part of like his personality for his persona on YouTube, right? Or maybe it's just him. I don't know, because I've never talked to him in person, but like he seems like a really nice guy. He seems like a really nice guy. I mean, he's a businessman. He's a Rudy businessman, so he's always going to be looking to make sure that he's making money. But like, he seems like a genuinely nice dude. I don't know. Gordon N walking away with that Sedgemore Witch. I don't know. I know that him and the prof were pretty tight for a little while, and it seems like maybe that isn't a thing anymore. I don't know. We got a Crowan Horse and Oath of Jace. We've got a Teamer Banner with a 9th Bridge Patrol, a Archangel, a Black Cat, a Beetleback Chief, and a Metal Spinner's Puzzle Knot with a foil Orzhov Signet, nice, and a Arcane Denial. So there you go, Gordon, there we go, Gordon. Congratulations, Gordon. Thank you so much. Rudy is worth listening to. I loved how he showed his housing projects, stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. Like I really enjoyed his series when he was opening up the new shop, where he was talking about all the things he's done. Hey, Unpacked, we were literally just talking about you, about how you got on Discord with me the other night and were giving me tips and tricks on things I could try and do differently and all that, and how my channel's like analytics look healthy in quotes, except that my the ability to explore my channel or find my channel from exploring YouTube is like non-existent for some reason, and we don't know why. I mean, DTN, you should be watching my Monday series then, and checking out all these channels that I'm talking about, because you could win booster packs. Not just win you could win booster packs, but you also get to check out other content creators who are doing a phenomenal job making content. Like, that's the whole reason I showcase them. They're people that put out solid content. Mr. B stuck in the Twilight Zone. Yeah, exactly. We got Matt W walking away with that Arcane Sanctum. You also missed your pulls already on packs. We've already done your pulls, just so that you're aware, in case you want to rewind and go and look. Oh, Jesus. And is it Chemister and a Seance? All right, everybody in chat, tell me now. Do you think Seance should even be in this box? I'm going to pull the bulk pulls, and then we can talk about it. Spiteful Bully, Opaline Unicorn, Reckless Fireweaver, Augur Ilvec, Elvish Rejuvenator, Renegade Freighter, a foil Returned Phalanx, and a Pyroblast. 1 vote for Ew, 1 vote for Burn It. Those of you who don't know, Seance is one of those cards that's like almost unplayable in any format. Like it literally is not a thing that you can play, really. Like, it just doesn't, it's not a good card. Gertie will like that pack. Seance is fine. Is it though? Because like it's not good. Although I guess there is some things where you can do things with like weird upkeep triggers, right? Or like changing your end step. Combos with Tybalt. That's fair. Well, listen. All right. Is it worse than Farmstead? No. Yeah, it is, in my opinion. Farmstead's great. What's wrong with Farmstead? Good in token decks. All right, all right, all right. So we're leaving the Seance in then. That's just how it is. Fellhide Spirit Bender. Matt, you can blame chat. I was gonna give you another pull, but you got Seance instead. Demir Charm, Iron Shell Beetle, Howlgeist, Sultai Emissary, Efficient Construction, Rush of Vitality, Foil Patchwork Gnomes, I don't have any good excuses. And a Vampire of the Dire Moon. Listen, that's fine. As long as you're subbing to a few of them, that's all I can ask. That's all I can ask. There you go, Matt. I'm pulling Matt a replacement. Matt, you're getting Seance and you're getting Runaway Steamkin. I'm sorry, chat. I just can't do it. I can't do it. Seance is a bad card. Matt gets a replacement card for Seance. It just happened. Deal with it, chat. Come at me, I guess. I don't know. Logan walking away with that. Ooh, Mizzix Mastery. Very cool. All right, what do we got here? Logan's walking away the Banish into Fable and a Heart of Kirin. Or Kiran. Burning Vengeance, Unlicensed Disintegration, Speedway Fanatic, Falconwrath Noble, Honden of Cleansing Fire. Hey, look, an uncommon worth over $1 in the bulk pile. Our Eradara Express, Foil Rare, Kazarov, Sengir Pureblood, and a Hymn to Turok. Yeah, it's each upkeep. That's why it's not good. You really have to have things that you can actually like, because like doing it on your opponent's turn does almost nothing. You'd be stoked to get it. Well, there you go, Tony. Well, listen, now I mean he's gonna get a Seance and a Runaway Steamkin. And see, there you go. All right, it's David DeSantis's turn, walking away that counter spell from the Mystical Archive. There it is. Look at that. You want to say nope to some folks? Because you got to talk to the hand card. Talk to the hand. And you're getting a foil pack, so let's get in. We've got a Peace Strider. We've got a Cloud Shift. We've got a Raid Bombardment. We've got a Demir Guild Mage. We've got a Defy Gravity. We've got another Raid Bombardment. You got 2 Raid Bombardments. Aetherborn Marauder. A Light Walker. And an Epic Confrontation. And that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. But boom! Renewed Faith. 2 Raid Bombardments. You got 2 Raid Bombardments. And your common or uncommon worth $1 or more is a Wayfarer's Bauble. There it is. Wait, I forgot to put a sticker in the last grab bag. Did I forget to do it in the last few grab bags? I think I did. Come apart, stickers. There you go, David. Did we forget? Yeah, we forgot. No, okay. Just one. All right. Logan, we got sidetracked by Matt's packages, and yeah, you heard me. I said what I said. Justin K. You've been looking for stuff that combos with Tormod? Yeah, the partner. Yeah. Cool. Justin K walking away with that Nemesis of Reason. Justin also walking away with a bundle from last month. We got a Djinn of Wishes, Remorseless Punishment, Aether Inspector, Verdant Rebirth, Decoction Module. Oh, let's not pull more than we need to from the first row. We've got a Ice Hide Golem, Ondu Rising, Cruel Finality, and a foil rare Trait Doctoring. There you go. Very nice. And a Curious Obsession. Justin, you've got a curious obsession, you see. You've got a curious. It's curious. We've got Tyler B walking away with that foil Isamaru. All right, Tyler, let's see what you get. Astral Cornucopia, Ronus's Last Stand, Universal Solvent, Oriok Edgewright, Wildheart Invoker, Tectonic Rift, Custody Peacekeeper, a Prowling Pangolin, a Foil Negate, and your common or uncommon $1 more is an Elemental Bond. Elemental Bond. None of you heard that probably, but you're welcome. You're welcome regardless. Did you actually hear that? I don't know if you did. I guess I could do this and see what happens. Oh, you do hear it. Wait. I wasn't sure if it was coming across through the mic or not, but it does. All right, we've got Viking MTG walking away with that Rushed Rebirth and, of course, that Black Lotus token that he wanted. So there we go. We got an Izzet Chemister and a Whims of the Fates, a booster pack from last month, an Oroscos Swiftclaw, a Bewilder, a Quicksilver Geyser, an Anointer of Valor, and a Malfunction. Foil rare Domestication, and I'm laughing hysterically. This is MTG Unpack's reaction to the rim shot. Wow. No, Bob. The internet is not leaking. There you go, Viking MTG. Thank you so much for your patronage. Look at this. I've forgotten to put stickers in the last, like, bunch of packs here. Gosh, I'm bad at this. Look at this. There's Tyler and Justin. Both missed their stickers. Get your sticker in there. Get your sticker. Just sticker right in there. Did I hear about Friday? Is this one of those weird jokes? Oh, phase 1, yes. Yes, phase 1 Ontario on Friday, yes. Calvin H getting that Shizo Death Storehouse. All right, Calvin, let's see what you get. The reaction clip was mildly amusing. We got a Kazarov Sengir Pureblood, a River of Tears. 1 in 4 grab bags. Yeah, that's right. Maverick Thopterist, War Screecher, Undercity Scavenger, Prophet of the Peak, Murder, and a Subtle Strike with a foil Hyena Umbra and a Reliquary Tower. All right. All right. Calvin, what's up next? Calvin's second grab bag, a Charmbreaker Devils and a Pure Intentions with Barricade Breaker, Sylvan Brush Strider, Genju of the Falls, Ghostly Wings, Findhorn Elves, and a Faith's Fetters with a foil Soulfire and a Honden of Seeing Winds. So the thing here is, okay, so for those of you who don't understand what DTN's talking about, or Dave is talking about, Ontario is entering into phase 1 on Friday. And phase 1 is essentially the first step to us being able to start essentially reopening the province to somewhat normal, you know, public appearances, I guess you could say, or social gatherings. So basically what it is it's phase 1 starts, and I think we can have up to 5 people or something like that in a public place. Charlotte, are you there? I think Charlotte's there, but I don't know if she's listening to me. I don't know the exact details. But like we can have a certain number of people, so 10 outside. So 10 outside, and then 21 days after phase 1 starts, if our number of cases has not gone up or spiked in a egregious way, they will then move us into phase 2, which allows us to have 25 people outside. And the reason they're doing this on Friday is because 21 days from Friday is Canada Day here in Canada. So July 1st, which means then we can have 25 people for essentially like Canada Day festivities is kind of the idea. So it kind of puts you right on that, it toes the line. I am not hopeful because I know that our province is absolutely atrocious. And as soon as they're given any ounce of freedom to do whatever the hell they want, they abuse it to all ends. Like, it's just the worst. The people that come up with the rules are, it's like the government, right? It's the government basically being like, for the health and safety of our population of the province, here's what our mandates are. And so that's kind of just what it's come down to. We got Jordan W with that elite spellbinder. Jordan, are you still here? I know you were here near the beginning, but I don't know if you've stuck around. You haven't been chatting, so I hope you're still here. If you are, hello, welcome. It's time for your grab bag. We got Falconwrath Marauder. We got Viscera the Dreadful. We got Ironclad Revolutionary, Rubble Reading, Trigon Predator, nice, Pitfall Trap, a Brassclaw Orcs, and an Avarax. With a foil, a Dragon Soul Knight, and your common or uncommon worth $1 or more is an Elemental Bond. Hey, look at that. I knew. I figured you were here lurking. Well, there you go. We got your grab bag done. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you at the next Magic Fest Toronto when it happens. Sure. For those of you who don't know, I was able to meet 2 people, 2 of our patrons, at Magic Fest Toronto in 2018, thankfully, before things went crazy. MTG Hermit being one of them, and Corbin being the other. I don't know if Corbin is still here in chat or not, but I was able to meet him as well. My plan is that once I'm fully vaccinated, I will be trying to make it to more Magic Fests than just Toronto's, so that if you want to meet up to have some games of EDH or just hang out for a bit, I'll be around. So I'll try to let all of you know which ones I'll be going to or attending. And hopefully I can see some of you there. We got Damon walking away with that Basilisk collar. We've got a Markov Blade Master and a Reverent Hunter. I mean, of course, I'm always open to not just crack packs with you as well in person, but also just like if you want a draft or sealed, I'm always down. I'm always down for running like an unsanctioned event at a Magic Fest. Buy a box, just play for fun. Absolutely. Hey, remember when a tune with Ether was worth like, $6 or some nonsense? I remember that. We got a Balustrade Spy, Aether Theorist, Curio Vendor, Marsh Mist Titan, Homerid Warrior, Attune with Aether, Foil Phantom Monster, and a Jataxian Probe. I really hope so too, No Name Senor. I know in the States they're already talking about it. They're like, it's coming. It's coming soon. Everyone's getting ready. Like all of the MTG creators are like just jonesing for it. You know what I'm saying? Jonesing for it. That's right. I'm using the term jonesing. How many of you kids out there know what I mean when I say jonesing? Devin B walking away with that Blood Artist. I bet Charlotte doesn't even know what I mean when I say jonesing. We got an Angrath Marauders and a Stone Idol Trap, an Aerial Formation, Cloud Blazer, Gravedigger, Awe for the Guilds, Raise the Alarm, Failed Inspection, hey, look at that. Got that itch. Yeah. Broke Honky knows what I'm talking about. Aether Swooper, foil, and a Street Wraith. It's a Street Wraith, you know, with cars. That's what a Street Wraith is, right? And you wave the flag and then you Fast and the Furious it up, right? That's how that works. I think that's how that works. Oh, we need to get a sticker. Let's not forget your sticker. Sticker. All right, who's next? Ghost Unit is next. All right, Ghost Unit. We got you foil Mist Hollow Griffin. All right. We got a Dire Fleet Poisoner, a Ruminap Hydra, a Thassa's Devourer, a Goblin Oriflame, a Herald of the Fair, a Goblin Balloon Brigade. Do I need to get a Crickets for my board? MTG Unpacked, is that what you're saying? I need to get Crickets for the board, for the soundboard, and put it on there so that I can be like cricket to my own jokes. Goblin Balloon Brigade, Legion Conquistador, Fireforge's Puzzle Knot, foil rare Wake Root Elemental. There you go, nice little foil rare for you. And a Spider Silk Armor. Nice. Just hope when they're back on, they don't put Vegas right in the middle of summer. Like, who wants to go to the desert in the middle of summer? They always do, though. They always put Vegas in the middle of the summer. It's like every year. To be even funnier than the rim shot. Well, I mean, like, it's situational, right? So, like, sometimes the rim shot is good, like, because you use the rim shot when other people say jokes, and then you use the crickets for yourself, right? See, you always got to be thinking. You got multiple scenarios to plan for. We got Raphael walking away with that Nemesis of Reason. You are welcome, Ghost Unit, and thank you. Ooh, we got a Jalum Tome from 4th edition, I believe. Orbs of Warding, Boar Umbra, Shimmering Wings, a Scoured Barons, which shouldn't be in there, a Emperor Crocodile, a Excoriate, a Thallid Omnivore, and a Maulfist Revolutionary with a foil Stinkweed Imp. Hey, Stinkweed Imp's a good card. Nice. Very good. And a Reliquary Tower. There you go. So foil Stinkweed Imp. What does foil Stinkweed Imp go for these days? I bet it's not cheap. I bet it's not cheap. Oh. Careful. Runaway team bag. Runaway team bag. All right, Raphael. You're not here right now, so let me know when you do catch this video which cards you want signed, and I'm going to put you off to the side so that I know that I've still got to do some things for you in there. All right, Kairu walking away with that Star of Extinction. What do we got? We got a Elusive Tormentor, flip rare, and a Duskmantle Seer, mythic. Nice. Welkin Guide, Summary Judgment, Brainstorm, good old Brainstorm, Scholar of Athreos, Colostria Healer, and a Juggernaut with a foil Bolduvian Horde, and a common or uncommon dollar more is a Crop Rotation. All right. So there you go, Kairu. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy. Let's get why stickers are just like, hey, I stick together, and I'm like, I get it, your stickers, but stop it. But stop it, though. Could you maybe stop it? It'd be good. I would appreciate it. All right, we got Wolf walking away with that Goblin Charbelcher, which I don't know, is Goblin Charbelcher over $1 still? I feel like it might not be. Emit Eternal, a Zagana Utopian Speaker, Martyr of Sands, Sunspear Shikari, Hordling Outburst, Inner Flame Acolyte, Forceful Denial, Impeccable Timing. Your foil is a Prophetic Prism, and your common or uncommon is an Ancestral Mask. What do we think? Do we think that Goblin Charbelcher is over $1? I have this weird feeling that the last time I scanned one of these from the mystery boosters, it wasn't over $1 anymore. Old border crop rotation, yeah. Yeah. Goblin Charbelcher from mystery boosters. $1.19. All right. Hey, it is over $1. Got there. Got there, everybody. Oh no. I have run out of team bags. And by that I mean I've run out of team bags that were not in another bag. Which means this is my last set of team bags, which means I don't have any team bags for next month, which I'm gonna have to solve that problem. We've got Father Frodo walking away with that Ponder, right? No, sorry. Brainstorm. No, wait. What's that other one? One blue. Sleight of Hand? That's the one, right? Sleight of Hand. That must be the one, because look, their hand is reaching for the star. I'm kidding. This is Opt. Japanese Opt from Mystical Archive. Father Frodo, have a good night. MTG Hermit, thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Have a good sleep, sir. I know it's getting late. Preordain. Yeah, Preordain. That's the one. Diamond Fairy. Fooled me. No, listen, it's a joke from earlier, Matt. I made the mistake of calling it I called it I called it Ponder. I called it Ponder. And I was like, oh, it's Ponder. And I was like, and I kept going on, and then people were like, it's Opt, right? And I was like, oh yeah, it is Opt. I always confuse the two, because the art on that too is like, it's the hand reaching for the star, and I always think of Ponder as the one with the hand reaching around like the moons going around it. And so I was like, oh, that's why I get it confused. And then I was like, but they're like basically the same cards, so you could just use it, right? And then everyone was like, Ponder is a sorcery speed. And I was like, it is. And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, not instant speed. Never mind. Never mind. We got a Savage Punch, Sultai Caretaker. Sorry, we have a Diamond Fairy and a Tibor and Lumia, Lost Legion, Yavimaya Enchantress, and a Dazzling Reflection. Almost forgot your own joke. It's just how it is. It's 10 o'clock. I'm tired. I still have to do a bunch more, and I gotta get up for work. So we might cut the stream short tonight and not do the bundles tonight, just so that we're clear. I might have to do them on another night, but that's okay. We'll figure that out. Father Frodo, that's that. Let's get you a common or uncommon $1 more. You've got a Knight's Whisper. Whisper. I opt you to ponder. All right, Father Frodo, second grab bag. Boom. Ancient Hellkite and a Noose Graph mob with a Thieving Rats, a Circle of Protection White, Deep Analysis, Peer Through Depths, Invigorate, and Maulfist Squad with a foil Brazen Scourge and an Animate Dead old border. Very nice. There you go. Animate Dead from 5th edition. 5th edition. So there you go, Father Frodo. Congratulations. Look at this. We forgot to put a sticker in Tony's grab bag. I tell you. I'd lose my own head if it wasn't attached to my shoulders. But Mr. B, it's attached to your neck. Listen, I know what I said. Shove. All right, Matt S. We're here. You're here. Let's do this. Excluding Brainstorm, what's the best 1-drop mono blue cantrip? Sleight of Hand. That's my guess. Although, I mean, there's a lot to be said, right? There's Serum Visions is 1 mana, right? Serum Visions is 1 mana, right? Or is it more than 1? Oh, God. Listen, I'm too tired for this. Serum Visions is 1 mana, right? Yeah. Serum Visions is 1. Serum Visions is, you know, That's a good cantrip, right? Ponder is the best. Ponder is very good as well, right? Matt S, yeah, walking away with that Primal Command Mystic Archive, or Mystical Archive, or whatever it is. We're getting an Arel Knight of Windgrace, a Plated Slagworm, Singing Bell Strike, Spire Side Infiltrator, Nature's Way, Rise to the Challenge, Sustainer of the Realm, Gremlin Infestation, and a foil rare, but not a rare, a foil uncommon that got downshifted from rare, Indulgent Tormentor. Ancestral Recall. Yeah, I mean, like, that's fair. And Snap. Serum and Sleight of Hand are played in Modern Storm. Yeah, for sure they are. Definitely. Let's keep rolling for Mr. Sleepy can go to bed. We got Fated Intervention, Spine of Ishsa, Coral Helm Guide, Bottle Gnomes, Undying Rage, Dream Thief, Cogwork Assembler, Pacifism, Foil Rare Tunnel Ignis, ooh, and a Counterspell. There you go, Old Border Counterspell. So there you go, Matt. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bags for this month. Yes, everyone, things will be shipped out this month finally. I promise. I promise things will be shipped out sometime this month. And by that I mean it should be this coming weekend at the latest. And that is so that I have time to pack things, because I'm going to have to get it all organized and packed into envelopes. And then I'm going for my shot on Thursday, which then means by like Saturday, Sunday, I can probably go to the post office without too much worry. And we're in phase 1 starting Friday, which means I'll feel safer going into the post office. We got Jonathan. Jonathan walking away with that Archetype of Imagination. Jonathan, you wanted a bundle of Strixhaven, correct? Dictate of the Twin Gods. Magus of the Bazaar. Spell Pierce. Vigan Graft Mage. Survival Cache. Giant Spider. Cephalid Sage, and a Verdant Automaton with a foil Faith's Fetters. Okay, sweet. And a Blood Braid Elf. Let's do this like so. Oh, that was almost disastrous. Almost disastrous, everyone. So there you go, Jonathan. That's your grab bag. Ba-boom. Ba-boom-skis. Va-va-voomskis. Wait, sticker. Sticker. Don't forget the sticker. Sticker. Akihiko is next. Walking with that Knoll Spine Dragon. Right, Akihiko, what do we got for you? A Keeper of Progenitus. A Sands of Delirium. A Cobbled Wings. A Garbage Fire. Garbage Fire. I mean, no, sorry. The saying is Garbage Day. What? No. We got a Generator Servant, Prismatic Lens, a Llanowar Elf Old Border, a Mutant's Prey, and a foil Air Elemental with a Fatal Push. All right. There you go, Akihiko. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. Let's get that in there. Sticker time. If any of you get 2 stickers, it's just because they stuck together and you ended up getting 2 without me realizing. So don't worry about it. You get 2. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just how it's gonna be. We got Hunterissus walking away with that Explosive Vegetation. All right, what did Hunter? Ooh, Giant Killer, nice. And a Nissa's Renewal, another really cool card there. Sandblast, a Juniper Order Advocate. My goodness. Fortify, lots of white cards here. Bogart Birthright, or Bogart Birthright. Enchanted Carriage, and a Boomerang. I love Boomerang, by the way. Great card. Feral Contest as your foil, and a Chainer's Edict as your common or uncommon worth $1 or more. There you go, Hunterissus. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bag for this month. Let's get you a sticker as well. Ba-boop, ba-boop, ba-boom. Bickety, bickety, bam. Wickety, wickety, wham. All right, Broke Honky. We got that double major, which is copy target creature spell you control, except it isn't legendary if the spell is legendary. So it lets you make copies of your legendary creatures, which is kind of cool. We've got a Hanawar Militia Captain and a prodigious growth, a High Spire Artisan, Skittering Crustacean, Light of Day, Sumala Woodshaper, Scourge Devil, and a Champion of the Flame with Carbonized Foil and a Bubbling Muck. So I don't know if you're interested in that grab bag this month, but you can let me know. And we can work it out if it's not something that you're interested in. And of course, sticker, right? We put a sticker in here for you, because that way it's earmarked for you, regardless of whether I ship this grab bag to you or not. See, that's how we keep track, so that way we don't forget. Give everyone I pulled away. All right. Eric C. walking away with that foil Helix Pinnacle. We got a Banish into Fable, a Necrovolver. My goodness, what a name. Aether Herder, Reckless Bushwhacker, Marrowbats, Shriek Diver, Boomerang, and Boros Challenger with a foil Archaeomancer, and a common or uncommon with $1 more is an Arcane Denial. Denied. That's like jitterbug, but boom jitter. I mean, sorry. I'm going a little loopy. It's fine. It's hot in here. I'm tired. It's been a long day. Yeah, absolutely. You want the sticker? Don't worry. The sticker is yours. We got a Kitchen Fink with a foil Fiery Gambit and a Archon of the Trumative, Stirring Wildwood, Topple the Statue, Trove of Temptation, great little card, Fabrication Module, Youthful Knight, Cogwork Assembler, Orcish Oriflame, Foil Gather Courage, and a Vampire of the Dire Moon. So there you go, Kitchen Fink. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy what you got this month. Ba-boom. All right. Mike C doesn't get a grab bag. Mike C gets a pack from the Moe's tier, so we'll pull that for you in a second. We got Heather T up next, walking away with that Dark Ritual foil. Let's see. I got a bottle dying for that sticker. Nice. We got an Aligned Hedron Network and a Rishkar. Nice. Arbor Elf to go with your Rishkar. Very cool. Solitary Solitary Crusader. That's the one. My goodness. Death Denied. I couldn't really read it. Corridor Monitor. Renegade Rallier. And a Fireforger's Puzzle Knot. With a foil Shriek Diver. And you're getting a promo Kiora's Follower. Very cool. Full art. Kiora's Follower. So there you go, Heather. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bag for this month. And sticker. Okay, Mike V. Walking away with that Assemble the Legion and 2 grab bags. All right, Mike, what do we got? What do we got for Mike? We got a Hanawar Militia Captain and a Yahenni's Expertise. Ghoulsteed. Dazzling Beauty. Knight of the Skyward Eye. Electrolyze. Sea Legs. And Acrobatic Maneuver with a foil Olivia's Dragoon and a Milliken. Nice. Very cool. There you go, Mike. That's your first grab bag. Let's see what your second one is. We got a Dimensional Infiltrator and a Precursor Golem. Precursor Golem, great. Lots of fun you can have with Precursor Golem. Mog Flunkies, Menagerie Liberator, U-Spirit, Root Snare, Fleshbag Marauder, and a Die Young with a foil Pitfall Trap. And your common or uncommon worth $1 or more is a Honden of Seeing Winds. So there you go, Mike. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy your grab bags for this month. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. Boom, bickety. Bickety bam blamity. All right, Sebastian B. walking away with that Teferi's Protection grand prize winner. Sebastian, you get 2 grab bags. You get a Beck and Call, a Soul Conduit, a Snake Umbra, a Vigor Spore Worm, a Sprite Noble, a Law Rune Enforcer, a Grappling Sundew. You are welcome, Mike, and thank you. Thank you. A foil Foul Tongue Invocation, and go. An Impact Tremors as your common or uncommon worth $1 or more. There it is. That's Sebastian's first grab bag. Let's pull Sebastian's second grab bag. But boom, Anointed Pouncer and a Signal the Clans. Yes, have a great night, Mike. Thanks for hanging out. I know it was a long haul tonight. I appreciate it. Traumatic Visions, Bishop's Soldier, High Spire Artisan, Grasp of Phantoms, Pima Aether Seer, Riparian Tiger, foil rare Quirion Dryad, and a Persistent Petitioners. So there you go, Sebastian. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. Congratulations on that big win with that Teferi's Protection. There it is. All right, we got to do one more thing. We got to do one more thing. We got to do Mike. We got to do Mike's pack from the Mo tier. Has a bunch of stuff in it. It's got Ravnica Allegiances, Guilds of Ravnica, Theros, Dragon's Maze, War of the Spark, Dragons of Tarkir, Amonkhet, Ixalan, Dominaria, and Gatecrash. Is that the right? I think that's the all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's the pile. There it is. Where is my D10? D10. Are you D10? Aha. That's not a D10. Oh, there it is. Hiding from me. That's a D6. Don't need that. All right. So the way this works with Mike is that he's paid into the $10 tier, the $10 Mo tier, which is basically like a Thursday shuffle type tier, where we shuffle up packs and then you get one at random. So Mike will be getting one of these packs unopened, delivered to him with his grab bag stuff. Let's do it. 2. Oh man, Dragon's Maze. That's a rough draw. It's a rough draw. But Dragon's Maze does have the chance of Shocklands in the land slot. So don't forget that. There is an opportunity to get a Shockland out of that pack. So don't forget that. And every week, and I mean, like, listen, Dragon's Maze is there. It's gone now. You won't get it next time because there won't be a Dragon's Maze pack in the pile. So there you go, Mike. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy your Dragon's Maze pack, and may you pull a sweet, sweet Shockland out of there along with a Voice of Resurgence. That's what I'm hoping for you, buddy. That's what I want for you. That's it, everybody. We did it. We did it. Oh, a sticker. We need to put stickers in these people's grab bags. How many people did we miss? We missed Sebastian's. Let's not forget. You get a sticker. And a sticker. Boom. All right. We owe 2 bundles. Oh, you know what we should do before we go? We owe 2 bundles. We owe a bundle to Jonathan, which is a bundle of Strixhaven. And then we owe a bundle to our winner of the bundle from last month, which was Justin K. So I still have to open a bundle for Justin. So there will be another stream coming sometime soon with those bundle openings. So stay tuned for those. We will do those at some point. Maybe I'll do them on Thursday night or something. I don't know. We'll see. Because I got to do them soon if I want to be able to package those people's things up for this weekend. So it should be soon. Tuesday night, I can't do it tomorrow because tomorrow I have EDH. If you're unfamiliar, I do stream EDH over on Twitch on Tuesday nights. If you do want to watch me play EDH, you can also impact the game just by being in chat. So if you don't have a Twitch account, or you do have a Twitch account and you're not following my Twitch channel, I highly suggest you go check it out, because every Tuesday night we play EDH with chat enabled interaction. And it's free. You don't have to be subbed to the channel. You just have to watch. That's it. You watch, you accumulate points in chat, and you can spend those points to do things in the game. It's a lot of fun. We've had chat kill a number of people from pods in the past. So when do I check for the Monday Madness series? I generally collect all of the votes. Everybody who's commented, I give them as much time as I possibly can. I film it Sundays, and then edit it Sundays and put it up Monday, because I have to at least be able to film it and edit it, right? So I have to collect all of the votes essentially, or comments, essentially Sunday morning. But you've had a week to enter, right? So like, I can't give you much more time than that. I give you the most amount of time possible, basically. But yes, I collect the votes Sunday morning, generally speaking. Anyway, what this pile is it's the pile of people who have yet to receive a bundle, as us having 50 or more more patrons. So what we have is a goal on Patreon that says if we're at 50 or more patrons every month, we'll be giving away a bundle to one lucky patron. A bundle of their choice from the list of bundles I have available, which is a large list, actually. I have Zendikar Rising, Core Set 2019, 2020, 2021. I have Zendikar Rising Gift Editions. I have Ixalan. I have Dragon's Maze. I have Throne of Eldraine. I have War of the Spark. I have Dominaria. I have Strixhaven. I have Ikoria. And I have Rivals of Ixalan. And I think there are some others that I can't see from where I am right now. Oh, Theros Beyond Death I have. So like, I have bundles from basically the last, like, I don't know, 6 or more standard sets that are available to one of these lucky people. So we're just gonna kind of, we should just do what we normally do, right? Which is do it like this and eliminate. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I don't know why I like doing it this way. I just feel like it makes it way more random, so it's like not like a trick of me dealing or shuffling or whatever. Let's get a D6 here. Can you see that D6 pretty well? Yeah, okay. So odd, even, we eliminate the pile we roll. We're eliminating the even pile. It is indeed a fun time, Kara. I appreciate you coming out and hanging out and messing with the games and stuff. It's a lot of fun. And so the Sunday or the Saturday episode that's coming up on the 12th as well, we are raising money for charity, but we are going to be making it a chat chaos battle as well. However, all of the chat chaos stuff will be locked behind donations, just so you're aware. So don't come expecting to be able to spend channel points on Saturday during the charity stream, because the whole point of that stream is to raise money for charity, not to necessarily, you know, just play EDH for fun. We are going to be playing for fun, of course, but there is an ulterior motive, I guess you could say. So again, odd, even. I think it's a jack die. I'm going to roll again just so it's flat. See, it's 4 anyway, so we're getting rid of this pile. How many folks we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we got 8 folks left, so we're going to go like this. Let's get our D8. Here's our trusty D8. 1 it is. It was close. 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 It was, in fact, Jordan. MTG Hermit. He went to bed. See? He went to bed. He left after his bundle, or after his grab bag got drawn, and he missed the fact that he's the winner for the bundle this month. See? How dare he? No, it's fine. It's fine. So congratulations, Jordan. You are the lucky winner of the bundle this month. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll get the list of bundles over to Jordan. so that he can pick what he wants. And then we're gonna have a bundle video stream where I open up 3 bundles. One for Jonathan, one for Justin, and one for Jordan. The Triple J. The Triple J threat bundle opening. That's what I'm gonna call it. Jonathan, Jordan, Justin. Seems right. Seems right. There's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. You can't win things unless your name starts with a J, I guess. That's how this works. Sorry, everyone. I don't make the rules. It's a bundle of fun. But yeah, we'll be back later this week. In fact, maybe it'll even be Wednesday. I don't even know. I don't know. But it'll be sometime before the weekend that we do the stream to open the bundles. So stay tuned for that. You know what? We can't end the night without having opened a single booster pack. Right? We can't end the night without opening a single booster pack. Hey, I paid for mine though. Yeah, you did. True. Cast's resurrection targeting Jesus. Seems legit. We can't end the night without opening a single booster pack, right? For those of you who stuck around, this is the benefit you get, see? You get to watch this. Looking for anything specific? Nah. Just sweet Japanese alt art cards. That's basically what we're looking for. Cool Japanese alt art cards. Because you know what? If I was looking for anything specific, I should buy the singles. Buy singles. Buy singles. It's way cheaper. I've seen so many people rip boxes of these Strixhavens going like, I'm going to hit that Demonic Tutor, I'm going to hit that Tainted Pack, and then they get nothing, and they buy more, and they get nothing again, and they're like, shit. And you're like, if you had just bought the card you wanted, you would have saved yourself hundreds of dollars. And then cry at the price of Japanese singles. Yeah. I mean, the Japanese singles are absurdly priced. I agree with you. All right. We got a Twin Scroll Shaman. We got an Arcane Subtraction. We got a Prismari Pledge Mage. We got a Biblioplex Assistant. We got a Spined Karok. We got a Bookworm. Very strong and limited, let me tell you. We got a Quinturius, Field Historian. Our lesson card is a Fractal Summoning. Our rare is a flip rare, Uvilda, Dean of Perfection, which flips into... I was like, I'm going to pick up a single of the Time Warp. Looks at the price. Nope. Yeah. Flips into Narcy, Dean of Expression. All right, we got an extended art of Blossoming Bog Beast, which came from, I think it was the Witherbloom deck, right? I'm pretty sure this was from the Witherbloom deck. Really cool little card. There you go. Then we got an extended art Dreamstrix. Look at that weird artifacting. Phone. Focus. What's happening to you? Why are you like this? Anyway, whatever. Dreamstrix. All right. Then we've got a Thrill of Possibility. And this is in etched foil, so you can see the little color in the top corner. Like it's got like a little weird, like the accents on the card, including around this edge, the little gold accents are foiled. That's it. That's the etched foiling of these cards. All right, so we got a Japanese card next. Hey, look at that. There's an Electrolyze. All right, that's Electrolyze. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And that's an etched foil as well. So now this is where it gets kind of like weird and fuzzy. You get like a bunch of Mystical Archive cards here, but you can also get more Japanese Mystical Archive cards. So like I've had packs that had 3 Japanese cards in them, and other packs where they've only had 1. It looks like, though, it's actually like a miscut. It is. Interesting. So this is actually off center. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's actually another card on the edge of this card. See it? I was like, I saw the edge and I thought it was the next card behind it, but it's not. It's actually on this card. Like here. Yeah, like look at how bad, look at that. Look at how bad the back is. Look at that. Oof. I don't know. I have no idea. It's very bad. That's very, very bad. The funny thing is that it's not far enough off to be worth anything. That tiny strip there isn't enough to be like, oh, it's got a second card on it, so it's worth more to like misprint groups, which is unfortunate, but here we are. Still very cool though. The back is very off. Yes, I agree. The back is very off, which is why you can see, like, so the back edge is very thick on this side. That's why you can see the other card on this side, right? And on this side is going to be the same thing. It's actually angled this way, so you can actually see like the art should actually be kind of like if I hold it straight up, you can see that the art is a little bit on an angle. It should actually be kind of like this. But it's actually twisted, and you can see the white dot in this corner here, right? Which I'm guessing you shouldn't see at all on these cards because it's full border, right? So cool. All right, so the next card is a foil negate. There you go, very nice. Gorgeous art on the negate as well. And then the last card in the back. Oh, hey, look at that. A foil extended art elite spellbinder. Cool. I mean, it's got to be somebody who wants to run Electrolyze, which is not many people. Let's be honest. Yay, I called it right. So, like, is there a pattern? Like, you called the gate. I saw you call the gate, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I didn't show the card. Like, I don't know how he got into gate right, but like, is there a pattern where it's like if Electrolyze is there, then you get negate next, or was it just you just completely 100% just called shotting it without any, like, no scope called shot? Oh, you saw the top of the card. I see. Okay, that makes sense. And that makes more sense as to how you understood it, what it was. Yeah, they did a great job. I want to open another one. I want to open another one. This is fun. I like opening these. Great. Let's do another. This will be the last one, I swear. Narrator, he lied to everyone. Narrator, he was a liar. Infused with vitality. Just the art pattern, yeah. Square up. Serpentine curve. Spiteful squad. Lash of malice. Liar. Academic dispute. Hey, Zimone. Quandrix prodigy. Nice. Reduced to memory. Nice uncommon lesson card. Our rare is a devastating mastery. Cool. 3 is the lucky number, they say. We got a Vein Witch Coven, which again from the Witherbloom deck, I believe, right? Seems that way. Can we like... Is that like... What is... There's a miscut card in here. Can you see? It sticks up over the edge. See it? I can't actually push it down. Like it's actually miscut. I don't know if you can see it. See it there? Vein Witch Coven. And a Manifestation Sage. Cool. We've got a Defiant Strike etched foil. And... Hey, it is that one. That's totally it, right? It's gotta be that, right? Yeah, it's definitely that. Right? Look, where does this match up? Here. Yeah. Like, oh jeez. So then what is this? This is what is this card? I don't even know what card this is. Is this it's not Urza's Rage. It's Infuriate? No, because it would have a +3/+2. Stone Rain. Yeah, it's Stone Rain. Interesting. So again, if we look at the back, look at how bad it is. Look at how bad it is. Holy moly. Oh, it's not even the right side. It's supposed to be this way. Wowza. It's also miscut like crazy. Like the edge here on the bottom. Like look at those corners. They're not even cut properly. These corners are almost square. And then the top edges, this corner is correct, but this corner isn't. See, these corners are too pointy. Right? Whereas these are like rounded. It's almost like an alpha cut. Maybe, so these corners are the ones that are wrong. It should be more like this. Right? Yeah. All the corners are wrong, actually. Wow. Super weird. Yeah, so this card you can totally see stuff on the left side. I don't know what that is that's there. Is that negate? No. It's kind of bluish and gray. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I mean, like, it's not really, right? Like, it's definitely not the same colors. Like, here, look. It's definitely not the same colors. Like, this has, like, a light blue on it, on this side. Okay. Like, it doesn't match. It's not negate. You'll find it in the next pack, maybe. Maybe. We've got a foil snakeskin veil. Look at the artifacting on this camera, my goodness. And then our foil full art at the back is a conspiracy theorist. Do we have to open a third pack now just to see? I guess we do, right? I mean, now that we know that there's miscuts here, we have to look, right? And it is the same box. It's all coming from the same box. This box was already, like, half of this box was already opened, and I didn't notice any miscuts out of that first half. But I also wasn't really looking for them, so it's possible that they were there and I just didn't see them. So I'll have to go back and take a look at my Strixhaven Japanese cards and see. Let's see. There doesn't appear... Okay, so just from a first glance, there doesn't appear to be a miscut in here, in this pack. Right? Like, it's not... It doesn't have the edges aren't weird. So this pack doesn't have a miscut in it. So we've got an illustrious historian cram session, pop quiz, Witherbloom campus, and a charge through. First uncommon is an umbral juke, Prismari apprentice, pest summoning. We've got a verdant mastery. So we got devastating mastery and verdant mastery. We got the theoretical duplication. Pretty cool. Hey, look, an upside down card. Wow. There are some print issues with these packs. It's Plurg. It's Plurg, who turns into Augusta, Dean of Order. There's Plurg. And okay. All right, so we've got a Japanese card right up front. This is one red. So this isn't Claim the Firstborn. And it's not... Well, this is Infuriate, because it's got +3/+2. So there you go. This is Infuriate. You can always sort of like tell, like if you read the text down here, if you see the numbers, you can sort of kind of infer what things are just from the numbers. So +3/+2 is Infuriate, which is a 1-mana instant from the Mystical Archive. So then we got a counterspell. Nice. Okay. Cool. We'll take it. And that is a foil etched counterspell. Nice. Ah, yeah, Divine Gambit, everyone's favorite. Foil Divine Gambit. I actually need this for for my Mountie deck, so that's sweet. We'll definitely put that right into there. And there we go. We got a Mind's Desire. I think I have 4 copies of Mind's Desire now from the Mystical Archive, which is hilarious. And that's a foil Mind's Desire. So there you go. That's going to be it for me for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you all had a great night. That was really cool that we found those, like, miscuts. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, or if they're even worth anything, because they're not, like, they're only, like, the slightest miscut. But because they're side-by-sides, it's possible that I can, like, convince somebody to be like, you should buy these, because they're both horribly miscut, and they match together. I haven't posted the other cards that I found while I was sorting collection stuff into the misprint group yet, because it has like that weird artifact that goes across the black card and the blue card, and that black card is worth $1 dues without a misprint on it. So the fact that it has a misprint and it has a conjoined card with it is pretty nuts. So I might be able to get some decent money for that. I have no idea, but I gotta check back on check the backs on those Japanese. Could be you open more. Yeah, I'll have to. But the problem is I've sorted them all into my box, so I have to like go through all of them and like I'll just look at the back of all of them and flip through them and be like, hey, are any of these like majorly off? Because I mean, like you can see, look at this. Right here's the normal one, and even this one is a little off. The top border is a little bit too high on this one, right? On the Infuriate. Yeah. Happens every time, Zorzico. Like literally every set has the same problems. Like there's misprints and stuff. Check these out though. How about those? How about those for misprints? One of these with your name on it, Zordzico. All right. Well, we're done for the night. No, they're not sleeves. There's just stickers. Stickers. I haven't found a good place to print my own sleeves yet because they're all like super expensive. So like I can't justify making them and then like selling them or giving them away because they just cost too much. Like if I was gonna get them for just myself and use them, I could do it. But like trying to produce them and give them to people, can't do it. It's not monetarily mature of me to do so, I guess is the way. I don't, it's not the right word that I'm looking for, but it's not a good plan. I will be losing money or having to charge a ridiculous fee for these sleeves, which is stupid. Like that's just silly. Anyway, have yourselves a wonderful night. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you all had a wonderful night. Thank you all to my patrons, of course. Thank you for sticking with me. Stuff will be mailed out soon. We'll see you all next time. Don't forget there will be another stream coming up this week with the bundles. And there will be EDH tomorrow night over on twitch.tv/MrBevers, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time start. We have Commander Mechanic, Mr. Combo number 5 from Command Tower, and Adam the Gathering from the what's his podcast? The End Step podcast. So come over tomorrow night, check out that, watch us play. We'll be doing a charity stream on Saturday as well, where the Monarch Mountie will be coming out to play. I didn't get a chance to talk about that deck tonight because it's too late, but I will talk about it when we do the bundles later this week. So have yourselves a wonderful night, and as always, may your pulls ever be better.